you another 2K Sports presentation. None of that no fun league stuff in this game. Presenting to you from Memorial Stadium. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the Wolves. They're facing off against the Rays. I'm Dan Stevens, and across from me is Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a look at today's All-Pro lineups, Peter.
Here's two guys from back to front who fill out this defense and give you no options. They got it covered short, medium, and deep. But the other team is also loaded with talent. Truly, these are a couple of the finest players ever to play the game of football, and the rest of the team ain't half bad either.
Thanks, Peter. Now let's go to the coin toss.
This should be fun.
Here we go.
We pick tails.
We want the ball.
Lewis sends it away to begin the game. Number 1 fields it way back at the 1. Breaks free. Finally dropped at the 40.
Number 1 took the starch out of a powerful kick by running it back for some serious yardage.
The Wolves bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 40-yard line.
Come on, Big D. Let's set the tone, baby. Set the tone. Double wing. Rhino. Strong back.
Number 21 catches it over the middle, and he picks up 9.
Number 11 dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Down. Sit. Empty. Rhino. Empty.
Number 11 passes this one, and it's off, incomplete.
Did you see that? Beautiful, just beautiful.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Hyena, black, 89, hyena, red,
James catches it in the flat end, is at the 45, chased down at the 40.
Hunter James made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
down, sit.
Pass, pass. Watch the pass. They're going to pass.
Number 53 makes the sack at the 44.
Number 53 just sailed through unblocked for the sack. Man, the O-line couldn't have made it easier if they drew him a map to the quarterback and packed him a lunch.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
Rhino.
Number 59 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 59 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Down, sit.
This ain't a good day to run the ball. Empty. Lucy. Empty.
Listen
3
up.
down here.
Goal
Hey, I got 2.
Number 11 throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 20 turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Peterson lines up for the punt. Peterson takes the snap and punts it away.
Raymond Berry
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Rays will start this drive all the way back at their own 12-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Rover.
Number 0 looked like he was in the perfect position back there to make the catch, but he just couldn't do it. He was wide open to boot. Incomplete.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down.
Liz.
Sit.
Liz. Aye. I got two over here.
Number 10 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Come on, D. Desire, baby. Desire. If we can't stop him here, we got problems.
Down. Sit.
I got my eye on you. Good.
Thomas sacks him way back at the 4. It'll be fourth down.
Thurman Thomas
Did a great job back there by not only getting the sack, but getting him way back for a huge loss.
They pushed them back even farther, and Peter, could this fourth down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Webb gets ready to punt it from out of his own end zone. Webb gets the ball and punts it away. Number 1 fields the punt at the 45. Tackled at the 40.
Number 1
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Wolves stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at the 40-yard line.
Sit.
Rover.
Number 11 fires this one over the middle, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
Number 87 made an incredible move and catch against double coverage, Dan. You know, if I'm the coach, I just keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Down. Sit. Hut.
Number 4 takes him down back at the 33.
Number 4 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Down. Sit.
I hope you want extra pass today. Double wing. Liz.
Number 11 throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 1 ran deep and outside back there, but he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
First down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
We gonna be in your face all day. Double wing. Rhino.
Number 11 hustles it out left side, and the ball is caught at the 28, and he's stopped right there.
Number 53 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah. I hope they come at us the same way. Hey.
Down. 6.
Double tie. Wing left.
Number 53 gets the sack at the 32.
Number 53 dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 4 tackles and 2 sacks.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Bro.
Number 78 sacks him back at the 36. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 78
Move this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
That'll be his 1st sack of the game. Peterson gets ready to punt it away.
I can smell another sack coming on, y'all.
Peterson takes the long snap and kicks a short one. Fox makes a fair catch at the 12. The Rays will start this drive all the way back at their own 12-yard line.
Liz, I'm back. I think two.
Tate takes the handoff and heads upfield, dragged down at the 19.
Down. 6.
Wing side pro. Rip. I back. 2 men.
Crosby tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Karan Crosby couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
On 2nd down, they try for the 1st, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down, 3 yards to go.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. I back. 2 men.
Tate gets the call on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down.
Down. 6.
Pro. Rip.
Number 88 hauls in the pass and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 88 snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Down.
Liz. Watch the back.
Maurice Davis was nailed by the oncoming rusher, but got rid of it just in time.
That would have gotten their 1st down, and he had room to run as well. Incomplete, however, and it will be 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 19 drags the dart right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Maurice Davis has got a lot of guts to make a play like that, Dan. Anything crossfield is a gamble, period.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Chases him down and drops him back at the 40.
Karan Crosby got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Big stop, baby. Great tackle.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling good now.
Hey.
Down. Sit.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Quad left, quad left. Red. Gun, gun, gun.
Number 27 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 87.
Close back there, but no dice. He couldn't quite get his hands around that mid-range missile.
That would have set up a very manageable 3rd and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
3rd down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
I'm shutting you down. Strong left.
Davis throws this one right sideline and caught. Well short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 27 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stop them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Webb lines up for the punt.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Webb gets the ball and punts it away. Number 1 catches it at the 15. Dragged down at the 23.
Number 1
Did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Wolves had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 23-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Dragged down at the 26.
Number 11 did a great stop-and-start move back there that completely juked his tackler. Got him a few extra yards, too.
2nd down, tight end to the left.
Down. Sit.
Pro. Liz.
Webb makes the catch on the right sideline and picks up maybe a yard.
Number 11
Threw the football across the field and got it to land right on the receiver's front porch. Man, I need him to train my paper boy.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Down.
Watch the pass. Wing
Sit.
trend. Rip.
Number 11 fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 11 deserves a lot of credit for this play, Dan. He didn't back down and found a way to pipe it through here.
He is just gunslinging it now. This groove has led to an impressive string of completion.
Yeah, he's got to keep thinking one pass at a time, Dan, and stay zeroed in. It only takes one bad shot to break a streak.
I'm gonna have you on lock. Single back. I got trips over here.
Payne makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Randy Payne read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down.
You be ready out there. You hear me?
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Empty.
Number 11 passes a high, long it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 11.
Made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 71 yards and no interceptions.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
Hit hard.
Down. Sit.
We need to stop it out right here.
Switch.
Black.
Black.
Red.
68. Switch. Black. 79.
Stays in the pocket. Tackled at the 33.
Number 11 called his own number for the run rather than just throw it away. He got some good yards out of it, too.
Let's keep it going. Down.
Double wing left.
Sit.
Double wing left. Rip. 2 man.
Number 11 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 32, tackled at the 26.
Richmond Webb snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
First down, empty backfield.
It's gonna be a long day for you. Empty. I got 3. Deuce.
Tackled at the 22.
Cover your man, D. Cover your
Sit.
man. Wing drift. Rosie.
Number 11 throws a bullet to the flat, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Number 1 tried a quick out back there to get free, but the pass was incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Down. Sit.
I'm better than you.
Switch.
Woo!
Black.
Wing
85.
drift.
Switch.
Watch left.
Number 20 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Number 20
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Let's block that 3.
McGee kicks from 39 yards out, and they take the lead.
Brian McGee
Kicked it straight and true for 3. I'd say that's about mid-range for him.
McGee boots it away. Number 33 fields the kickoff at the 5. Tackled at the 24.
Number 33
Got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Rays have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line.
Leopard. Eye back. Deuce right here.
Davis wipes it out left side, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Number 1 saw that he was singled out there and did just enough in that pattern to gain separation and haul that one in.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Strong left, strong left.
Tate takes his 4th carry of the game and barely picks up the first down.
Press. You got eye back. Deuce, right here.
Tate gets the call again and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Go time.
Down. Sit.
I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here. Wing tight.
Tate loses 1 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Number 52 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
I want to see you tighten up that side of the line.
Here we go.
Sit.
Hey. Rover. Single back.
Davis throws a heater, and the reception's made at the 39, and he's stopped right there. Tate with the tackle. 4th down coming up.
Mike Tate brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Webb gets ready to punt it away.
Oh, I'm gonna lay it all out on this punt block.
Webb gets the snap and hits a beauty. Number 1 fields the deep punt at the 15. Popped hard at the 17.
Number 1
Got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Wolves came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Number 11 fires this one over the middle, and he connects at the 19, tackled at the 21.
Richmond Webb
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
He explodes out of the gate with a number of catches. This guy, well, he's just a consistently good player, Peter.
Absolutely, Dan. Really impressive communication with his quarterback.
2nd down with the tight end right.
Down. Sit.
Wing trip. Louis. Single back. 3 down here.
Number 53 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 53
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Single back. I got 2 over here. I got 3.
Number 11 throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Richmond Webb
Raced wide on that play, got the first, and then slipped out of bounds. Great job.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Down. Sit.
You're too slow. Single back. I got 2.
Goal.
3 down
16.
here.
Number 21 snags bags the missile and gets past the markers for a first down.
Number 11.
Laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Good grab on that play. It didn't go for a whole lot of distance, but it kept the ball moving.
He's doing all right with the short throw, but there's nothing really to write home about. First down, 10 yards to go.
Richmond Webb.
Racked up some nice yards after the catch. Killer effort.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Let's go.
Down. Sit.
Let's go, D-back. Let's go.
Hut, hut, hut.
Webb chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down.
Richmond Webb got a few extra yards by leaping out of danger. Nice move.
They get the first, but Peter, they didn't have far to go out there, did they?
No, they didn't. That's the good thing about second and short. You got a lot of options.
Hey, guys, they about to pass. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Number 11 throws a high, long one to the right, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 1, burst away from the defender there, showing incredible athleticism. He's a handful, no doubt about it.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
Down. Sit.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Check.
Wing trap.
Go.
Watch the right
21.
side. Watch the right side.
Number 21 catches the bullet out left, and he's in for the score.
Number 21 ran his route into the teeth of that coverage and still beat him, Dan. Unbelievable.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. McGee sends it downfield. Number 33 catches it back at the 1. Finally stopped at the 33.
Number 33
Spotted a huge opportunity in the defense and just ran with it, logging some huge yardage for his team.
The Rays must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their 33-yard line.
Rhino, Rhino, Rhino. Aye. I see two.
Davis throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped incomplete.
Jerry Knight read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today?
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get it turned around.
Hit hard.
Down. Sit.
I'm on you like glue. Single back. I got two. I'm taking two.
Number 19 hauls it in right side, and he's looking for room. Finally stopped at the 27. First down.
Number 19 saw that he was singled out there and did just enough in that pattern to gain separation and haul that one in.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Tate chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Down. Sit.
Tate makes the nice catch and loses yards on that one.
Number 27 came in like a pack of wolves, cornering him in the backfield and then taking him down for a big loss.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Take it to your man right here.
Push him back, y'all. Push him back. Watch the back. Watch the back. I got 3. I got.
Third down from the shotgun.
Down.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Thurman Thomas got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on somebody to slow him down.
Peter, they push them back, and with every yard, they make it much harder to make the field goal.
Absolutely. If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker how big 5 yards can be.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
How did the sack feel? How did it feel?
Lewis boots it from 50 yards out, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Kyle Lewis
Put all 5 toes behind that monster kick and got it between the uprights for 3.
Lewis hits a boomer down the field. Number 1 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, stopped at the 22.
Number 1
Got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Wolves passed well last time out. We'll see if they stick to the passing game as they start this drive at their own 22-yard line.
Red 45. Hyena. Red 56.
Wham catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Down. Sit.
Hey, watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Black.
Rip
76.
right out. Single back.
Black. 89.
Number 11 throws it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play. Third down. The clock is now at 20.
Down. Sit.
Webb makes the catch on the right sideline and is at the 25.
Richmond Webb got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
How about blocking this thing?
Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Peterson lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Woo, here I come, kicker. Here I come. Here I come.
Peterson takes the long snap and punts it away. Fox fields the punt at the 32. Tackled hard at the 36. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Wolves are out in front, 10-3.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I'll tell you, first downs have really been the story here. The Wolves should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Not much action early on, so we'll pick it up early in the second quarter. After driving 55 yards on 10 plays, McGee is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. Hey, 3 points. A 40-yard field goal. The Wolves strike first and go up by 3. Midway through the second, ball at the 49-yard line. Number 11 is back, and he's pretty much locked in on his wide receiver, and he hits him. A 39-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. Late into the second quarter, the Rays back by 10. Number 19 is going to come up with a big play here on the deep ball. Have a look. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Wolves are holding on to a lead, 10-3.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Rays will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 10-3. Let's get down to the field and the action. McGee boots the second half kickoff away. Number 33 is coming out with it. Dragged down at the 22.
Number 33 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Rays are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their own 22-yard line. Davis throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 19, tackled at the 30.
Lance Tate got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Down. Sit. Wing side, throw. Liz. Aye. Deuce, right here.
Number 0 catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Dragged down at the 35.
Number 0 made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
Davis throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Lance Tate lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up second down.
Down. Sit. Wing side, pro. Liz. Aye. I see two. Hut.
Thomas drills him for a loss at the 34.
Thurman Thomas targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row.
Here we go.
Davis unloads this one to the left, and the reception is made for a first and more. Finally stopped at the 33. First down.
Number 1 made an excellent grab back there and then tacked a few more on. Great effort.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Tate gets the toss and passes the line. Tackled hard at the 33.
Lance Tate used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
You don't have to run sideline to sideline.
Tate gains 5 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Let's go.
Down. Sit. You don't get nowhere running the ball. Spread. Liz.
Dorsett rams the fastball over the middle, and he's just short of the first down. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 52 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Fourth down, and they're going for it.
Cover your man, see? Cover your man. Liz.
The Rays want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. Fourth down and less than a yard. Lewis with the 41-yard attempt, and it's good.
Kyle Lewis
Kicked it straight and true for 3. I'd say that's about mid-range for him.
Lewis booms one downfield. Number 1 is coming out with it. Tackled at the 21.
Number 1
Got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Wolves bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard line.
Counter. Watch counter. Double wing. Rip. Strong back. I'm taking 2.
Number 11 just rifles this one, and the completion is good for 6.
Number 87
Drew 3 men on the D, but is still able to make the catch. Way to find the hole, settle in, and make a great catch.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Sit. Liz.
Chase down at the 41. First down.
Number 11
Decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
I
53 gets the sack way back at the 35. We have a flag on the plate. Let's listen to the call.
Number 75 had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Number 1 snags the dart right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 11 has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it.
Watch out for the run. Watch out for the run. Sit. They about to run.
Webb gets the call on second down and barely picks up the first down.
Let's give him no chance for 3 here, all right?
Hey. Down. Sit. Double wing left. Louie. I got 2.
Number 87 catches it in the flat, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Number 87 was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha! He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
Listen up. Goal 26. Deuce, right here.
Number 11 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 39, chased down at the 18.
Richmond Webb
Fought for a whole lot more after the catch back there. Great run.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Down. Sit. Cover your man, D. Cover your man.
James falls in the pass, and that's good for 6.
Hunter James
Faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. And D.
Payne sacks him way back at the 18.
Randy Payne forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Let's go. Down. Sit. Well, you're going to be feeling that sack for a little bit. Double wing left. Hood. Double wing left.
Number 1 catches it left sideline, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 53
Pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
That's his 9th tackle of the game. McGee from 29 yards out and boots it through. It's good.
Joe Montana
Stayed cool and adjusted nicely to the high snap, setting it up perfectly for the field goal kick.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
Overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
McGee crushes this one deep. Number 33 decides to take it out of the end zone. Popped hard at the 21.
Woo! You flatten his ass.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
The Rays will begin the drive at their own 21-yard line. Tate gets the call on first down and heads left, tackled at the 23.
Lance Tate played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Down. Sit. Spread. Leopard. Aye.
Tate gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down. Third down, one man back. Tate barrels off his left guard and gets well past the markers for a first.
Sit. Liz.
Tate carries it for the fourth straight time and will end up losing a couple.
Number 3 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Wolves are out in front, 13-6.
Watch the blitz! The blitz!
You're not going nowhere. Switch. Right on. 22.
Tate will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
There ain't no chance they're gonna get this. Too many yards.
Denied.
Showtime. Down. Sit. Now that's how you stop the run, y'all.
Dorsett catches it in the flat, and he will be well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Kerry Ball just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
They stop them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Webb lines up for the punt.
Let's go.
Webb takes the long snap and hits a beauty. Number 1 takes it at the 18. Brought down at the 23.
Number 1
Got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Wolves came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 23-yard line.
Sit. Watch the counter. Here comes the counter. Double way. Red.
Webb catches the heater left sideline and is at the 25. Finally dropped at the 40. It will be first down.
Richmond Webb.
Take the defense out so well with that spin move. They just couldn't adjust in time.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, empty backfield.
Hey guys, they about to pass. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Empty. Lucky. Empty. Hey, I got 3.
Number 11 puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 53.
Knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Down. Sit. Watch the counter. Double wing. Liz. Strong.
Webb catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Dragged down at the 43.
Richmond Webb.
Nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Single back. 3 down here. I got 2 over here.
Number 11 zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 47, hunted down at the 43. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
You ain't forgetting anybody today, are you?
Hey, man, I don't play favorites.
Break.
Down. Sit.
Let's go, D-back. Let's go. Lampert.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 12.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby. Textbook.
Number 41.
Got the interception back there off a tip from one of his own teammates.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Rays are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 12-yard line.
Louie.
Number 52 penetrates and makes the stop at the 10.
Number 52 would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Down. Sit.
When you come back, all you gonna see is...
Number 0 catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Maurice Davis has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
Dan, I'm seeing a lot of short throws, but overall, there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 5 makes the sack very close to the line of scrimmage.
Number 5 dropped the quarterback like a sack lunch behind the line. It's going to cost him a few.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Showtime.
Down. Sit.
That sack felt good.
Tate will get the carry on second down and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
Lance Tate
Stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Boy, ain't gonna get you nowhere today.
Twins. Flag.
Liz. Good.
Davis rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Mike Tate read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Webb gets ready to punt it away.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Webb gets the snap and punts it away. Number 1 fields the punt at the 29. Brought down at the 31.
Number 1.
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Wolves were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 31-yard line.
Watch the pad. They're gonna pass, Wing drift.
Number 11 throws a bullet, and he's caught at the 34, and he's stopped right there.
Brian Taylor easily beat the double team to the spot and to the football. Perfect synchronization by the offense.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
Well, I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
Number 6 sacks him way back at the 28.
Number 6 forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want, somebody whose motor never stops.
Number 11 lofts this one out to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 41
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up, and the D keeps sending it back.
Don't let him get that point.
Peterson gets the snap and hits a beauty. Fox fields the deep punt at the 27. Tackled at the 30. The Rays have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 30-yard line.
Gun. Deuce, right here. I'm checking 2.
Tate loses 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
Thurman Thomas read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Here we go.
Number 86 grabs the rope right side, and he picks up 9.
Number 86
Drew 3 men on the D, but is still able to make the catch. Way to find the hole, settle in, and make a great catch.
Well, look who's decided to show up. He gets his first catch of the day finally here in the 4th quarter.
And welcome to the football game, guy. Better late than never.
Davis fires this one over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
Maurice Davis
Zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seam, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time.
Watch the pad. Double. Richter.
Number 5 drills him for a loss at the 47.
Number 5 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his third tackle of the game.
You picked the wrong D to run the ball on.
Davis lets it go here, and it's incomplete.
Maurice Davis.
Winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Third and long, baby. Let's get this ball back. Hit hard.
When you come back, all you'll see is me. Spot left, spot left.
Number 10 puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 86 did everything he could to create an opening for the quarterback to throw into. Looked like that one could have been completed.
This is getting ugly. That is his fourth whiff of the game.
They may want to rotate someone else in there, giving this receiver time to regain his confidence.
Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field. Webb gets the ball and punts it away. Number 1 hauls it in at the 13. Brought down at the 21.
Number 1.
Racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Wolves take the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 21-yard line.
Down. Sit. Don't cut, we left. Switch. Left. Rhino.
15.
Rhino.
Check.
I got two.
Goal, 16.
Webb takes the handoff and heads out right. Brought down at the 24.
Sit.
Rhino.
Check. Gold. 21. Check.
Number 11 just rifles this one, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Break.
Down. Sit.
Counter. Watch counter.
Check.
Double wing.
Goal.
Double wing.
54.
Raven.
Check.
Strong back.
Webb carries it for the 6th time and ends up losing about 3.
Number 59 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
No. Not today. No, sir. Down.
I said
Sit.
no running in my house.
Webb charges the Rays. Will take a timeout. That's their second.
Richmond Webb.
Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
All out. All of us are going all out. This drive ends right here.
Let's go.
Down. Sit.
There ain't no comeback lane for you. Wing trim. Rosie.
Payne tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The passing play didn't work out, Dan, and with the incomplete, the clock will stop. A double whammy against the O here.
Peterson gets ready to punt it away.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Peterson takes the long snap and punts it away. Fox fields the punt at the 25. Brought down at the 27.
Angelo Fox didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
Don't hold anything back. I need everything you got.
Showtime.
Down. Sit.
I got you covered. Gun. Deuce, right here. I see two.
Tate pitches it in the flat, and the clock continues to wind down. Second down, 13 yards to go. Davis lets it go down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 10
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
This is what I want. Bunch 50, Z drag rub. Stay sharp. Break.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:26.
Down. Sit.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Single back. I got three.
Dorsett catches the hard throw. The Rays take a timeout. That's their final one.
You guys ain't got game.
Fourth down, and they're going for it.
This is fourth down. Let's shut him out. Gun.
Davis throws a ball to the flat, and it's caught short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Kerry Ball just dropped him before he could get past the markers, and that'll bring their offense out.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Number 11 takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Well, that did it, Dan. They can now use up all the clock by just sitting on the ball. What a game! Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible.
Number 11 takes a knee, and that will do it.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Wolves come out on top 13-6. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Davis went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. That set up a 42-yard field goal. The Rays climb back into the game, now down by 4. Midway through the third, the Wolves with possession at the 39. Webb found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. That set up a 30-yard field goal. Now early in the fourth quarter, the Wolves out in front by 7. Number 41 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Rays, later in the fourth, Davis would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Rays trailing 13-6. Davis went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Wolves squeaked out a win, 13-6. So then, it's time to give recognition to our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 11 proved once again why he's one of the best. Well, the quarterback gets credit when his team succeeds, and he deserves it. He led his team through the air with a big game passing. Just look at those yards. His performance made the difference in this one.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.